Hey everyone, it's F from Past Point One Comics. Thanks so much for checking out this video. If you like what you see, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. So this video, I have a question, and whomever checks out this video, if you can, please leave a comment. I would love to hear what you have to say about it. So everybody knows who collect comic books how much CGC has raised their prices, and the turnaround time for CGC and CBCS is taking forever. I have some books that I sent out last year, I believe May or June, and they have them, and I haven't received them back. So, I knew that was going to happen, but, I wish it would come back as soon as possible. But they still say just still processing or to be graded, from CBCS and CGC. I've called them a couple times, and they can't really give me a time when the comic books will be ready. And that's my concern. Comic books that are at their facilities, to me, they're just sitting there doing nothing. Who knows how they're being handled? I really miss the days when you used to get your comic books back in a couple of months, but everybody's sending books to CGC and CBCS. So unless you pay extra for quicker turnaround times, we all just have to wait. Like I said, I sent out these books last year before the price hike in CGC, and I decided to use CBCS, but I'm still waiting for both. But my question is, how many people are still sending out new books to CGC and CBCS? I've stopped. I really want to send out some books. I have like about 50 books that I really want to get graded, but to me, the turnaround time is just a big turnoff, so I haven't sent them. And also the price increases. I know other companies raise their price, but CGC raised their price twice in less than a year. So I've been holding steadfast, and I haven't sent them out yet, but I really want to. And here's a couple of them. I'm going to show them to you. The first one is Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Everybody knows this iconic cover. Let me get this in here. So that's the first book. Like I said, I have about 50 of them, and I just haven't sent it out yet because to me, and also I've been hearing stories of how CGC has been grading recently. Some books do not look like it's a 9.8. You see a bunch of spine ticks on them. I said, wow, to quality control is just not what it used to be. And I think that may be because they are just inundated with so many comic books that they're just trying to get them out. And obviously, lapses happen. Myself, I wish it would just quit taking orders until they got caught up and saying, hey, we have a lot of books at our offices. We want to get them outgraded, or at least half of them, and then start up again. I mean, people want to send in their books like myself, but I'm just hesitating, because of all the things that are happening over there. And here's another one of them. So like I said, whomever watches this video, if you want to leave a comment, I'd appreciate it. I like to hear what other people's opinions are on this subject matter. Are they still sending out some of their books to CGC and just hoping for the best, or are they holding off like myself? I haven't paid. My subscription has expired, but they still have some of mine because when I sent them out originally, I still had a subscription, so I'm waiting for them to come back. And in a previous video, I even mentioned that I did get some of the books back, and I was like, wow, how come they were two separate orders, and then I got another box that wasn't mine at all. So that's worrisome. And I put a video on that also. If I find it, I'll put a link to it here so you can check it out if you wanted to. Yeah, they sent me about 25 books that were not even mine. I sent them a couple emails and never replied. And then I just called them, and they sent me a shipping label. So those are my concerns. Oh, and here's another book. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 101, the first Morbius. And I really wanted to send this one out before the movie came out, but just the price increase, I just wanted to make a stand. I may buckle, like I said. I may send them out eventually, but right now I'm just holding off until I see better results from CGC and CBCS and whomever, all those other companies. I know turnaround times, I'm not impatient, but I would just like to get my books back in about 2 months, but they're sitting around in a warehouse, I'm assuming, just gathering dust. Who knows how they're being handled. And like I said, I just don't want to pay more for quicker turnaround times. I mean, I know you get them back quicker, so there's that peace of mind, but collecting comic books, you know, it's an expensive hobby. And if you want to give some of your books CGC'd, that's expensive also. Like I said, I got about 50 books that I want to turn in, but it's going to cost a lot of money because a lot of them are Silver Age. And here's the last one of the ones I was going to show you. I have the first Luke Cage Hero for Hire. All of these are in very nice condition. I'm not an expert grader. I'd say they're about a 9.0, and I really want to send them into CGC, encapsulate them, and I know the prices will go up the better the grade. So hopefully, if I ever do send them out, they will get a good grade. But I don't know when I'm going to be doing that. Like I said, I just like to hear everybody's opinion. Whomever watches this video, please leave a comment to see what you've been doing about your books. Those of you who do send your books to CGC or CBCS or another company, I'm very curious to hear what your opinion is on this subject matter. So that being said, I just want to get that off my chest, so to speak, talking about books, whether or not I should send them to get graded. But I have 2 new segments that are going to be coming up in the following weeks. I spoke to a friend of mine and he's agreed to co-host. So hopefully you'll enjoy them. They should be coming out later on this week. We're going to do the taping of them this Thursday. I sent him my ideas. He liked them. So we're going to try doing this hopefully on a monthly basis besides my other videos. I don't get comic books as much as I used to because I usually don't go to a LCS near me. I wait for my comic books to be sent by mail. I order them through, I've mentioned this company before, it's G-Mart Comics. They're based in Chicago. I'm going to put a link to their site in the description below. You order them on a monthly basis, and once you get up to $85 worth of books that they have of yours, they ship them to you, and it's free shipping. So that's a big selling point for me. And I really like them. I've been using them for 10 years. Anybody wants to check them out, like I said, I'll put a link in the description below. So that was my topic for the day. I just really, like I said, I just don't know what I'm going to do. My next video may say, hey, I sent them all out. I'm going to wait over a year to get them back. Who knows? But until next time, like I said, whomever watches these videos, I always appreciate it. Until next time, this is Ephraim, Past Point One Comics. Everybody be safe and take care.